Yes, sir.
Okay. Set. The definition of the set is a set is a well-defined collection of objects, and which was given by the George Cantor. George Cantor is the father of the sets quotation. Okay, and he is called as a father of the sets. So he is called as the father of the set, George Cantor, and he is given the definition as a well-defined collection of objects. A well-defined collection of objects is called a set. It is called as a set. And here well-defined is nothing but if you are able to say any object is whether belongs to the collection or not. Okay? So a collection is called well-defined. A collection is called well-defined. It is called well-defined if we are able to say any object. If we are able to say any object belongs to the collection or not. If you are able to say whether it is belongs or it is not belongs. It is belongs to or not belongs to, if you are able to say, then that collection is called as a well-defined. So for the example, if you are taking that usually, collection of the mathematics students of the class 11th of the Kendriya Vidyalaya Panisagar. So that means those who are studying in mathematics, those who are choosing mathematics, they will become very clearly. And here, normally, how do you
हेलो
identify?
सर।
Yes.
सर आपने जो होमवर्क दिया था उसमें जो आपने बोला था कि हमारा नाम लिख के सबमिट करना है, तो सर आपने जैसे वीडियो में दिखाया था मैंने वैसे ही किया, पर सर नाम लिखने का ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा है सर।
So that we will discuss it later. But let me complete the first class. Okay. Now here, a collection is called well-defined if we are able to say that any object belongs to the collection or not. That means, suppose if you are taking that a collection of the, so very important point is that collection of the taller students of KVP, Kendriya Vidyalaya Panisagar. Suppose if I are saying that. Yesterday I told you the collection of taller students of Kendriya Vidyalaya Panisagar. If I say that, so Kendriya Vidyalaya taller students is nothing but this is taller is not defined. Whom do you consider it as a taller? We cannot say particularly this taller. So this is not a well defined. So whenever in a sentence, if you use the adjectives, means quality. Adjective is nothing but quality only, na? So such like best, good, better, such type of the things, intelligent, beautiful, such type of the words whenever you are using, and such type of the words are not defined in a proper way, then you can say that it is not a set. So this is not a set, but this can be become a set if you define the taller. If you define the taller students of the KVP, where taller is nothing but whose height is more than 6 feet, because I am defining the taller particularly. I am defining the taller. So well defined is nothing. Now the taller is well defined. Now the taller is well defined. So if I say like that, where taller is nothing but more than 6 feet. If I say that, then it becomes a set. So this is the difference between the well-defined collection and which is not a well-defined collection. And here if you see that a well-defined collection, whenever you take it to consider, that well-defined collection, if any person says, and the same set, same element, same objects you are going to get, if you ask any person. Suppose if I say that the taller students of the KVP, where taller is defined as whose height is more than 6 feet. Is it visible to you now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now here now when I say that whose height is more than 6 feet means
Sir,
6 feet.
after more, it is not visible.
Abhishek, is it visible to you?
Sir, the whole board is not covered in the video.
What?
You just tilt the mobile.
Yes.
Why? I mean,
You tilt horizontal. Then you
sir,
will be
I'm
able.
using laptop. Then what can I do?
You are using it laptop.
Yes, sir.
Then it should be visible.
No, sir. It is the taller students of KVP where taller is defined as whose height is more, only till they are visible.
Oh, till that only it is visible.
Is more
Yes, sir.
than. Oh, more than.
Okay, wait. I will adjust it. Now?
Yes, sir.
Oh. So here, whose height is more than 6 feet if I have written. Okay, so then this is well-defined collection. This is called a set. It is a set. Okay, so in this way, and whenever you see that, this if I am asking any person, if I am asking any person, then all the persons, if I ask Abhishek, if I ask Likmi, or if I ask Viprajit or Yash, anyone, then this question for all the students, then they will get the same answer, same collection you will get. And whose height is more than 6 feet, we are going to consider, and that student's name will be written. Okay, students, names of the students. Here, name actually taller students is nothing but names to be taken into consider. Names of the students. So you can say that a collection is a well-defined. In another term, in another easy terminology, if this collection is given by the any student or any person, same if you are getting, then you can say that it is well-defined. Suppose normally if I say that the best student of the particular class 11th, if I say that, in my view, one student may be the best. In other teacher view, other student may be the best. So that's why that cannot be properly not defined. So well not defined, not well defined. So it is not well defined. So that's why it is not called as a set. So sets are always represented by the capital letters. Sets are always represented. Representation of the sets will be by the capital letters. So usually letters A, B, X, Y, P, Q, like that. The sets will be represented. So it will be denoted by these letters. Any set will be denoted by the capital letters. And representation of the sets, if you are taking into consider, and see here before going to the representation, let us see that whatever the elements are there, whatever the objects are there, that objects are called members or elements of the sets. You can call them as a members inside. In that, whatever they are there, they are called members or elements of the set. Okay. So next thing is that usually they are denoted by the capital letters. Denotion is capital letters. Representation is different from the denotion. Please underline this point. Terminology, whenever we are using, it should be perfect. I told you. Denotion is different from the representation. Denotion is nothing but we are going to denote it by the complete set by the a short letter. It's a short form. So like that, suppose in your home, your name will be one, and you may be called with the other short name, Gucci, Kanna, like that. Something will be used. Okay, isn't it? So that is called denotion actually. So like this, sets will be denoted by the capital letters, and what are the members are there, what are the elements are there, what are the objects are there. These are all synonyms. The objects means what are present in that, they are called as objects. What do you call? We call objects, you can call, or you can call elements or members. You can call them members. If a element is one element or one object is present in the set, then we use the symbol. This is Greek symbol which is called epsilon actually. This symbol is called epsilon in Greek terminology. Greek letters, whenever you see that Greek letters will be there, just like A, B, C, D, like that. You are going to have the Greek letters alpha, beta, gamma, delta, like that. Greek letters will be there. List of the Greek letters will be there. So in that, this letter is usually it is called as epsilon. It is pronounced as epsilon, but here in this sets we use this one to represent belongs to. If any A is an element. If A is the element in set capital A, then we denote it by denotion will be A belongs to A. We read it as A belongs to epsilon. You are not supposed to read. Epsilon is a symbol name. Epsilon is a symbol name, but we need to read it as A belongs to set A. So here, whenever you use the belongs to, do remember that the left side should be the objective of the this particular set. उस set में एक object होना है. Then we call it that belongs to symbol. Belongs to symbol whenever you are using, left side should be element and right side should be that element where it is contains the set. That set denotion should be there. Okay. So this is the set will be denoted by the capital letters, and these are the members. And how do we represent it? And now representation. Representation means sets can be represented in two different ways. Okay. Representation of the set. See here, write this in your notebook. Notes also you need to make. Try to make your own notes. The main points from your textbook you extract, and what I am teaching from this, you go on observing the video. I will share the video, and that by observing, then you need to make a note of that notes you clear. Next thing is that representation. Representation of the sets. Sets will be represented usually. Sets will be represented usually in two different ways. One is tabular form, or you can call it as a roster form. Tabular form, or you can call it as a roster form. In some books it will be named as a list form also. List, because we are going to list out all the elements. All the elements we are going to list, so we can call it as a list also. List form also. In some books will be usually in your textbook. Whenever you use the tabular form or roster form. The second way of representing is set builder form. Set builder form. So what is meant by roster form? Roster form, any set if you are taking, set A. If I want to represent this, a brackets will be taken into consider, and all the members will be, all the members means all the objects, what are there, that all the objects will be taken one by one and by separating them with a comma. And here the thing is that one thing, main point you need to remember, that the members or object should not be repeated in this. Suppose if I am saying that A is the set of English alphabet in the word mathematics. If I am saying in the word mathematics, what are the English alphabet are there, that will be taken as a set A. So if you want to write this in the roster form, or tabular form, what you have to do? What are the alphabets are there that you have to take into consideration? M, A, T, H, E. M already you are given. Already it is there. So again you are not supposed to write. M again A already it is there. T already it is there. I it is not there. I next C and S. So these are the English alphabet. So
Sir, we know that sets are represented by capital letters, but and elements are represented by small letters.
no. Elements may be anything. Don't consider that elements are represented. Elements will be elements. I told you that element may be a idli, dosa, upma, vada. How do you say that? Element may be a name of the person, name of the breakfast you are eating, or whatever it may be. उसके ब्रैकेट्स के अंदर कुछ भी हो सकता है, ब्रैकेट्स के अंदर कुछ भी हो सकता है. It is not mandatory that you should have only the elements as small letters. The denotation of the set will be capital letter. Here it is not small letter. That is restriction. But inside whatever you are having, that may be anything. Suppose if I have given to you that anything, suppose a set if I have given to you, you can write that set B is equals to B for breakfast. Ma'am writing idli, dosa, vada, like this. Yes, this is also one set. This is also one set. You can have a set like this. Okay. So this is roster form. So now here, whenever you take this one roster form, like this you read. Suppose sometimes in a roster form, we are going to have some regular pattern will be there. Suppose in a roster form, if you want to write, all the even numbers, set of all the even numbers. Set of all the even numbers means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So how many we will write, sir? All the even numbers you set. So you can write dash, dash, dash. Because these are what are the pattern they are following. The same pattern will be followed by the remaining all the numbers. Did you get my point here? Huh? Okay.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir? Sir, can we put a infinity sign after some dots?
No, infinity. See here, infinity is the symbol used for representing the very big number. Big number represent करने के लिए infinity symbol represent करने का जरूरत नहीं. Dash, dash, dash you need to represent. Okay. So next thing is that set builder form. Set builder form is nothing but here. This suppose if you want to write set builder form, set A is taken into consideration. One rule will be framed, or one here rule will be framed, and one single alphabet will be taken into consideration, and that alphabet के बाद one colon symbol will be taken into consideration. Then after a rule on that alphabet, whatever you are taking, you may take X, you may take 2X, you may take 3X. Suppose if I want to write here this in the set builder form, if I want to write this in a set builder form, I can write a set builder form can be written in only one way. Set builder form can be written in multiple ways depending upon the URI. It is not mandatory that you need to write only in one way. Suppose if you take this one into consideration. So here this can be written as X such that this is called X such that colon will be taken. And on this X you need to say that X is a even natural number. So that means whatever the even natural numbers are there, that all should be taken into consideration here. Did you get my point? Suppose you can write like this also. Suppose X such that, okay, X will be equals to 2n, where n belongs to natural numbers.
It is more mathematical.
The rule I have given. X is equals to 2n, where n belongs to natural numbers. N belongs to natural. So n का place में natural numbers set, you know that. The standard sets are here. N is a natural number set, W is a whole number set, and Z is a set of integers, set of the rational numbers, set of the real numbers. Set of the real numbers will be taken into consider are, and the two lines will be written in some books also. This one, two lines will be written in some books, and with the two lines, whenever it is given, it is a standard set. You can consider the set of the real numbers. And suppose q plus if you are taking set of the positive rational numbers, and r plus if you are taking set of the positive real numbers. That is called set of the positive real numbers. Okay. So now here, this is one way. Suppose one may think that, sir, why do you take here x only? Why do you take? Instead of taking x, if I write here, sir, here itself I will take 2x. 2x such that x belongs to natural. I am talking about the x. X belongs to natural number. You can write like that. So these are the rule framing. Rule can be framed depending upon your requirement. Depending upon your requirement, and the rule should satisfy the set, whatever you are taking into consideration. That's all. So this is for the set builder. So now let us see some examples of the set builder.
Sir, what we have to write, sir, here there is a two type of representation of the set builder form. First of all, sir, set builder form representation. Here you show that, sir, for in the first case, sir, x colon x is equal to 2n, n belongs to n, capital N. Sir, and in the second one, sir, before colon we use the 2x. We can also represent like this also.
2x belongs to natural number.
Oh.
You can take like that also in simple way. It's not wrong.
Okay.
See, it is not mandatory that first you need to take only x.
Yes, sir.
Suppose I have given a one set to you.
Sir, because sir, their x, because there's a different meanings of this. Because in our books, set of all, the colon is representing, sir, such that. The terminology, sir, in the NCERT book, there is some terminology used. For example, for the colon, they used such that, and for the bracket.
What you are saying? You tell me.
So here some terminology are used for the science here. For example, sir, colon, brackets, and here x one also. So I am reading this.
You can. It is not mandatory that x only you have to use.
Okay.
It is not mandatory that x only. You can use a or 2a, depending upon your requirement. You can use anything, and it should satisfy the condition. Condition should satisfy should give the given result. It's not mandatory that in a set builder form, all the elements possess the single common property. Common property should be there. Okay. So if you are taking that property satisfied by that, then you can take it. Okay. So let us see here, in your exercise, what are the questions are given to you. Exercise wise, let us see here. I'm going to show it to you, the exercise problems to you. I think you are all having textbook. Okay, I will show it to you, don't worry.
Yes.
And let us see these problems here.
Hello, sir. Sir, the picture freezes, sir. Oh, okay, sir.
But?
Yes, sir.
Now see the first question here. Exercise number 1.1. Can you see it properly?
Yes, sir. So it's clear.
Which of the following are the sets justify your answer is the question. So the collection of all the months of a year beginning with the letter J. Yes, it is a set because all the months of the year beginning with the letter J, January, June, July. These three you will get. So because it is well defined, you can say that anyone will, suppose if you are asking this question to anyone, the same answer you are going to get January, June, July. Isn't it? So that's why you can say the collection of the 10 most talented writers of India. So as you have used the most talented, the talented is not well defined here. So that's why you can say that it is not a well defined. It is not a set. So team of the 11 best cricket batsmen in the world. No. So next, it is not a set. Collection of all the boys in your class. In your class is nothing but your class you need to take into consider. So all the boys is nothing but you, same answer you are going to get. The collection of all the natural numbers less than 100. Yes, it is a set. Collection of the novels written by the writer Munshi Premchand. Yes, the writer, whatever he has written, all the novels to be taken into consider. The collection of all the even integers. Yes, this is also a set. So the collection of the questions in this chapter. ये chapter में questions क्या है? Same आएगा. Then it is a set. Collection of the most dangerous animals. Dangerous is nothing but which is considered as a dangerous. Myself, I feel that dog is dangerous to me, and snake is not dangerous to me. I feel like that. Okay, so snake is not dangerous, but I feel like that. So some other person may feel some other way. So like that here. The second question is very simple here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is given here. Belongs to symbol you need to use. And using the belongs to symbol, where if it is that element is there, you use the belongs to. If it is not there, not belongs to. Not belongs to symbol is writing belongs to, and you have to strike out. Next, write the following sets in the roster form. Coming to the third question, set A is given x such that x is a integer, and that integer is -3 less than or equals to x less than 7. So that means what should be taken into consider here? What should be taken into consider? The question is for that. The question is given here that x is an integer. So A is equals to, if you are taking -3 to 7, but not 7. Integers is given here. So that means, see here, do remember that.
Yes, sir.
All the sets cannot be written in a roster. Do remember that. That's why set builder.
Sir.
All the sets cannot be written in a roster form. Suppose here in place of the integer in this question, rational number is given, then we cannot write in the roster form. Here if it is given the same question, as it is given integer, you can write -3 to be included, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But 7 should not be included because less than 7 it is given. Okay, Biprajit, what is your doubt?
So we have not written the 7 because it's strictly given that so strictly less than 7. It's the sign is given, sir, for this reason.
That's why you should not take the 7. And do remember that here, suppose instead of the integer, if a rational number is given, then you cannot write in a roster form, because one rational number after another rational number, what do you get? You cannot say. After
Yes, sir. There are infinite number of numbers.
Infinite number of rational numbers, so you cannot write in the roster form. All
Yes,
the sets
sir.
cannot be written in a roster form. Do remember that. Set builder form is you. That's why set builder form you have to use. So next thing is B. X is a natural number less than 6. Less than 6 is natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C.
Yes, sir.
2-digit natural number such that the sum of the digits is 8. Sum of 2-digit natural number it is given there.
So 9 and 9.
No. 2-digit natural number such that sum of the digits is 8. 8 is given. So 1 and 7.
Oh.
So 17. 2, if you are taking the first digit to 26. Next 35, 44, 53, 62, 71. 80 also you will get. 80 also will be taken into consider in that. Okay. So like that you can try the problems we'll discuss in the next class. Sir, ये problem. Wait. next problem में fourth bit, write the following sets in a set builder. See here, for this question, there may be a different answers for all the students. All the students may give the different answers. Suppose if you are taking into consider, suppose it is depends upon your idea. Okay, it depends upon your idea, means what you are going to get in your mind, that you can represent. Suppose 4 bit, if you
So in this question, two types of brackets are given.
what?
Two types of bracket.
I didn't get your point.
So in this question number 4.1, two types of brackets are given, sir.
No, that is printing mistake. You don't consider that one.
Oh, okay, sir.
Usually sets, whenever you represent, the bracket will be the color bracket. So here in the set, first problem is if you are taking into consider, here it is given 3, 6, 9, 12. If you want to write this one in the set builder, normally if I take x such that, and x is equals to 3n, where n should be taken as a 3 to n should be taken as 3 1 3 3 4 3, all the multiples of 3 now. These are all. So 1 less than or equals to n less than or equals to 4. N belongs to natural numbers. This is one way of writing. I will write the mostly all the possible ways, or you can write that x is such that x is multiple of 3. Multiples. X is a yes, multiples of 3 between whenever you use exactly 0, you have to take, because 0 is also multiple. Between means that number should not be included. That number should not be included. Between 0 and 15, if I write. Is it right or wrong? Yes, it is right. Between I am saying. Suppose if I use from 3 to 12, there is a lot of difference between these two things. From means A include होगा, A include होगा. Between means वो दोनों include नहीं होगा. So 3 and 12 are also included. From 3 to 12, what are the multiples are there? That are all the multiples of 3. Multiples of 3, you can take into consider. Or you can use another way. X is such that instead of x, if I take 3x, it's right on. It's not wrong. And x belongs to natural numbers. X less than or equals to 4, you can write. X less than or equals to 4 means x is to be taken natural number. Natural numbers will start from 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if you want x, 3 less than if you take, ये 5 होगा, वो भी सही है. This is also right. So like this, in different ways you can represent. There will be a possible ways. You try to represent in your own way. Don't see the answers and don't see your friends' notes like that. And you try to represent in your own way and try like that. And next, you can do the remaining problems also. It's difficult means then we will discuss in the next class. And fifth problem, if you see that, list all the elements of the following set. What set is given to you here? So sets are in a set builder form. It is given set builder form with a description. With the element description is given. So using that, you try that one, and the different problems, whatever you are having a doubts, we'll discuss in the tomorrow's class. Okay? And try to complete the exercise 1.1, and I'm going to give an assignment to you. So under that assignment, you have to submit your notes, means starting introduction, set definition, and representation of the sets, denotion of the set. These all you have to write in your notebook along with that exercise 1.1 also, and complete that and make a PDF and submit. I am going to give you the assignment. Okay? Do you have any doubts?